Welcome to day 61 of a dish a day, where I'm attempting to upload a new recipe every day for a year. And today we are making something that I genuinely didn't think I would ever make. Today we are making a spice bag. Now, I want to be clear. I have nothing against spice bags. I love their flavour profile. I would just rather that flavour profile be in a different manner. With all that being said, I'm not blind to the fact that spice bags are really important to Irish people, and I do think it would be doing myself a disservice if I didn't put one into Spice Week. So with all that being said, let's get prepping. Start by thinly slicing some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Now we're just going to get that into a bowl. About 100 mils of buttermilk, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of chilli. Give that a mix and leave that sit for about a half an hour. Now, you don't have to use buttermilk, you can use yogurt, or you could even use just a beaten egg. You're just looking for something for the flour to bind to the chicken. Buttermilk is a really good way of imparting some flavour as well. So let's move on to our chips. Start by slicing your potatoes into centimetre thick slices, and then we're going to stack those slices up and slice them into chips. We're going to get all of those chips into some water and leave the water for about 20 minutes while we get on with the rest of our prep. Thinly slice red and green bell pepper and red onion. Now, in a bowl that has holes in it, and I still don't know why, go in with 2 tablespoons of Chinese 5-spice, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, some good old MSG, and give that a mix. You do not have to use MSG if you do not like, but I would thoroughly advise it. Get your chips in for their first fry at about 140 degrees until they're starting to fall apart. Take them out. Now heat that oil up to about 190 to 200 degrees and get your chips in there until they're nice and golden and crispy. Set aside and keep warm while we finish our chicken. In a new bowl, go with 2 tablespoons of cornflour, 2 tablespoons of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5-spice, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of chili, a pinch of salt, and white pepper. Take your chicken from the buttermilk, taking off as much of the buttermilk as you can, get that into the flour, and then get that into your oil at 190 for about 5 minutes until they become crispy and lovely, but they're still lovely and moist. And now it's time to bring the whole show together. Cook off your peppers and your onions for a few minutes before adding chips and your chicken, and then our amazing spice mix. It looks like a lot of seasoning, but trust me, you want that much flavor. I will say I did absolutely destroy this bowl of food. This was beautiful. I was very, very happy with it. As always, the recipe is in the description down below. Don't forget to drop me a follow if you like my content, and I will catch you on the next one.